Good day. I hope we're all well. Hey, Eclipse. You got the notification. You did indeed see your name in Discord. You think your Twitch bug's slightly around 30-second ad break, but it always stops roughly 20 seconds left. That is bizarre, but then Twitch is going to do what Twitch does. I have the lowest possible amount of adverts on this channel, 30 seconds per hour, so hopefully that should be it. It also says on my screen that there's another 25 minutes left before the first advert runs, so who knows? Who knows what Twitch is doing? Twitch certainly doesn't seem to. I'm just going to knock the background music down just a touch. We've all had acceptable weekends so far. It fixed itself now. Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. I'm just going to launch up the game and see what noise it gives me. Okay, we have some noise, so I can kill the backwave music. Oh wow, that is some noise. Oh, OBS is being OBS. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to fix this. Okay. Hey, Salt, how you doing? Happy Sunday morning indeed. Yeah, there's something wrong with OBS Eclipse, or maybe it's something wrong with me. It's just whenever I start a new game, I'm just gonna knock that down a touch actually. Whenever I start a new game, it always makes me change things in the back rooms, as it were. So yeah, the music is so pleasant in this game. In your opinion, fair. Yeah, sorry, actually. I am blessedly hangover free. I went out to, I was DJing my mate's surprise 40th last night. I had a couple of drinks and was like, yeah, I'm just really not feeling this. So stopped. So it was great. So several hours later, I was able to drive everyone home and then drive myself home, get in bed and have an early-ish night for a Saturday, which I'm quite happy with. One of my old friends last night made a one of my old friends. So like last night was my surprise friend's 40th. This is a friend who I have known since I was like 11 years old. So one of my oldest friends, and obviously all the lads came out. All the lads that are normally, you know, married with kids and everything. Well, not all of them, but a fair few came out. And it was a good night. It was a lot of fun to see everyone together again and laughing and dancing and eating a rather excellent buffet, actually. I was very impressed with the buffet. They had these sort of like pizza roll things, which were fucking delicious. I don't know what they put. It was the tomato sauce that was in them was absolutely incredible. Not so good for the old calories and stuff, but hey-ho. But later in the evening, about 10 p.m.-ish or so, I'm stood outside, sucking on a vape. And one of my friends made a passing comment about my my structural build, shall we say. Part of me was like, oh, for fuck's sake, why? Why did you have to feel the need to comment on my appearance? But at the same time, it's like, whoa. Yeah, I need to lose some fucking weight. I have been indulging for far too long, so I've woke up and I've been like, right, I recently cancelled my gym membership because... well, I'm fucking poor, that's why. But I found a cheaper gym, so I've just signed up for that this morning. So after the stream, I'm going to be getting my ass on the treadmill. I do want some more cardiovascular health anyway. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't like an offensive comment or anything. But, you know, sometimes when you're just like, oh, man. Oh, man. Maybe I am... Maybe I'm thinking too hard on it, and I am thinking too hard on it. I'm very sensitive about my weight and my appearance. I've been a big lad all my entire life. I've been the fat kid, and it leaves a mark. Does that shit? But anyway, it's good in a way because it's giving me the kick up the arse to get myself motivated to stop laying around in bed all the time, getting high and eating shit. It's like, yeah, let's get rid of the weed, which I've done. There's no more food in the cupboard that's shit, so it's like, come on, let's start again. As I say, recovery is not linear in all forms. So I've had a bit of a blip. And now I am, I'm feeling a bit more motivated. Why is that socially acceptable though? It just is what it is, and it's Squeak. And it's not pleasant, but we sometimes forget when we find ourselves little social bubbles like we've got here on Twitch, where we wouldn't dream of mentioning anybody's weight and appearance, but it's out there. It's just socially acceptable. Maybe among certain age ranges. I don't know about the youngsters. I don't know whether they pass these sort of comments on each other. And again, it was a throwaway comment. It was just something that obviously I'm sensitive to and fixated on. Anyway, I didn't actually mean to talk about this morning. Do you want some cardio programming? Nah, do I? Fuck, mate. If I did anything more than a steady uphill walk, I think I'd probably have a heart attack. So yeah, and I know I started a mission a few months ago to try and get myself off all of my medications and whatnot. Oh, thank you for the stretch. And it kind of got laywayed. So it's time to start it again. I don't want to be on heart meds anymore. So it is time. Okay, anyway, that's that little vent that I needed. What else did I do this morning? I've had a coffee. I woke up. I wrote some poetry, which was nice. I felt inspired. And then I tried to record myself singing a song, but I couldn't quite hit the notes in the chorus, so I sacked it off, which is fine. I do that quite a lot. Right. Orb of Creation. So this was recommended by Little Eclipse. Thank you very much, Little Eclipse. I hope I enjoy it too. You can lurk away. The VOD will be going up straight after I finish the stream, of course. And let's go. I don't really know what to expect. Only that was yesterday. I was playing a game called like Moose Miners, which I really enjoyed. Like, I thought it was a fantastic game, but it was only the demo and it was very limited in what I could do. And this is apparently similar in its incremental sort of gamification of something. I don't really understand what. But then very kindly Beardy bought me it after the discussion. So very happy with that. So I thought it would be only right to sit and play it on this Sunday morning, afternoon, midday, whatever. You awake in a dark void. The only thing in front of you, the glowing orb. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to seamlessly start the game. Okay, what have we got here? A mana, magical resource. Sorry, magic resource, magical bandwidth. Infuse orb is going to cost me 25 bind mana for the orb. Oh, okay. Oh, apparently I can do it again. This gives me more mana per second. I see. So this is now going up to 16 per second. Okay, that's cool. However, I'm capped out at 100, which means I can't afford the 200 to go up there. So what does divination do? Learn the manifestation glyph that generates understanding. Ooh, okay. Arcane table and a spell book. Learn a spell. Available spell is unknown. Discover it to learn what it is. Okay. I discovered gather knowledge. That go up here. I already have divination. Oh, casting. There we go. Discover and learn how to use the orb. Sounds good. Goodness. I don't really understand what's going on here, but I'm going to carry on regardless. I'm still capped out at 100 and I need 200 to infuse my orb further. So do I gather knowledge again? Oh, I see. We are learning. We are learning knowledge. It does have a cooldown. I don't have enough to learn the expansion. What does wizardry do? You are starting to recollect yourself and your abilities. Requires 1.25 of that symbol. Dots. Oh, there we go. I've got 2. Oh, goodness me. Gather some more knowledge. Let's keep doing that until we can... I don't know. What about you guys? How did you spend your Saturday night? Learn how to add, move, and remove equipped spells. Sounds good. Oh, look, we've got all these things up in here. Right, okay. Learn more spells. Select more glyphs. I've already discovered that one, so that's not available. Ah, okay, so I need wisdom. So in order to do that, I go back to casting, gather knowledge, get myself a point in knowledge, head to wizardry, and learn wisdom. A core mental attribute improves your mana capacity. Ah, that's what I wanted. So now that that's filling up, I can hit the infuse orb again. Why is 400 now? This game revolves a lot around I don't know what I'm doing, but let's find out. I like it. Learn by doing. Okay, and learn expansion. Have a new spell to learn. Currently unknown. I haven't got enough. I need 250 for that. Okay, so I need to wait until I can get that. Week was very chilled. Watched Adam's Family films. Nice. Pal streams and good snacks. Sounds excellent. Nearly used your real name then. Sat at home watching TV after cooking a beautiful chicken and spinach pathia. Ooh, pathia. Let's have a look. Familiar with pathia? Sounds Indian. It is. It's an ancient Indian Parsi form of curry, predominantly available in the curry houses of the United Kingdom. Hot, sweet and sour, with use of chilies and tamarind. Oof, I love tamarind. Based on a blend of tamarind and lime, with jaggery to help balance the chilies for heat. I don't even know what jaggery is. That's a new one for me. Nice, nice. One of the most important things, in my opinion, in the game is there is no right or wrong way, just different ways to approach the different things. I like that. You can go your own way. You can go your own way. Right, so I need more knowledge in order to be able to unlock things. So, oh, I can cast it twice. Oh, this is all in my equipped spells. Oops. I mean, I don't have to wait for the cooldown. Ah. Then as this cools, there you go. Now I can select it again. Wait for it to refill. Oh, this is great. So I'm looking for improved wizardry, which means I need 5. And I've got 5. Sweet. Little hint, loadout can help you a lot and be used with the hotkey buttons. Oh, I don't do hotkey buttons. I'm a mouse man. So I need to be able to gather more. So that wasn't knowledge, was it? That was wizardry. It was wisdom. It doesn't seem to want to let me... Oh, because I haven't got the amount of knowledge. What? I thought I had knowledge. Must have spent it on something. So that's what I want. I want an improved mana capacity. Good morning, Milky. Welcome, welcome. I see what you mean now with the 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, it's a good tip actually, Eclipse. Thank you. How much resources you have is either visible either at the orb or below. I appreciate that. However, no more hints, please. I like to figure all these things out for myself. As you say, you do it your own way. Let's get more wisdom and more wisdom. Yes, I like this. This is good. Oh, I can infuse the orb a final time. Do what with? I'm not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out. Oh, bind mana to the orb to slowly create a feedback loop. I will do as soon as it hits 500. That sounds like it would be helpful. No worries. You lurk away, Eclipse. It's if you hear me thinking out loud, don't respond. However, if you do see the orange prompt on screen, then people can pip in and actually help me. I do appreciate your eagerness. Right, let's hit that then. Good morning, Beardy. How was your Saturday night? So there's an unknown spell. Ah, learn the spell. I didn't do that. Right, okay. I now have Attune Orb. Is that... I need to change my loadout then, don't I? I want you... Oop. So do you have to click on that to remove it? Yes. Oh, you refund it. Okay. I will whack that back. Right, so this one, casting. Attune Orb. Empower the divination of resources. 60-second cooldown. Bloody hell. Yeah, thank you. Got my spell. So what I really want is more wisdom, so that I can have more mana in my orb. I haven't yet got resilience or aptitude. Maybe I should go for some resilience. And yeah, why not? I don't really understand. Hello? I wanted to 1, 2, 3. That's on a 60-second cooldown. Ooh, more powerful spells. Yeah, I love that. This is very chill. I like it. Tim went to bed early so I could get up to watch the F1. Was it on particularly early, the F1? Didn't know you were an F1 fan, Beardy. I like most sports, but F1's one I really struggle to get to grips with. Yeah, so that's giving me spell advancement, which is the ability to level up spells. Do it. Now, how that's done. Oh, I have a new spell available. By combining divination and expansion, I will learn. Don't know. Let's find out in a moment. Expand magic. There's no such thing as magic. Deepen your magical capabilities. Every point of thaumaturgy increases your mana capacity. Right. Yeah. Japan, so 6 AM. Me neither. Really watching a lot of a fair bit of Les Experience and enjoyed watching the racing, so I thought I'd give it a bash. That's absolutely fair. My dad used to be crazy into F1. It just never really appealed to me. Just watching people just drive around a track over and over and over again. There's so many like rules about not overtaking people in certain situations. It's a bit of a, I don't know, maybe I just don't understand, and that is quite likely. Yes, a little bit lost with this. A lot of people love the Netflix documentaries for F1. Yeah, there was one ages ago, a film about Ayrton Senna, wasn't there? I remember when he crashed and died. That was a horrific thing, really. Poor bugger. Okay, so infusion's good because it makes this recharge a lot quicker. Come on, nearly there. I need more. These used to work, but not so much. Okay. Oh, I got a new casting level. That means not a clue. Brilliance. Improves your ability to recover and withstand. Okay, so I don't need to be on that screen though, do I? I can just hit 2, then 3. Give me the resilience. Aptitude improves your ability to divine. Not really divined at all, have I? That's the thing. Oh, I see. I've got my cooldowns in the bottom corner here. Nice, nice. I'm looking for his aptitude, I think. No, I need wisdom to improve that, to improve... Oh, I don't know. I need them all. Ah! It's about prioritizing resources, isn't it? As I'm not actually using that one. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's use that because I don't know what it does. Oh, I now have a new resource. Thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy? That's got a much higher cooldown rate. Give me the knowledge. Oh shit, it's getting expensive. Adds an augment slot on your table. I want to augment your spells. I need 8 of these. Okay, so obviously I need to cast that one again. Get that up to 8. Have a lot. Learn the manifestation glyph. Gates from nothing. And storm for 1,000. Okay, which means I need more of this one. No. What do I need? Oh. No, it's... Which one was it? Oh, it's wisdom, isn't it? There you go. That increases my thingy. Now learn storm. No, I can't. I don't have 1,000. Oh, I will in a sec. I will in a sec. Yeah. Oh, I actually now get base knowledge per second with this, so this slowly starts creeping up. I like it. This one. Plus more mana per second. Yeah, I'll get that. Today, chunk without knowledge is all. I love Thaumaturgy. It was one of my spells for my last D&D character. Can someone explain to me what Thaumaturgy is? Because I don't know that one. That's a new one for me. I'm not the most experienced of D&D players. And here we stand with the incremental stuff. I like it. Right, more mana per second, please. Thank you. Then I want more wisdom, so I need to run these again. Right, I see. We're getting into a sort of creation loop here. Okay, let's get some of these other bits. So, intellect. Oh, that's a good one. So I need more thaumaturgy for that, right? That's 1, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, but that's got a 30-second cooldown. Get some more wisdom while I'm at it. What does aptitude do? Plus 4% divining spell power. I don't really know what that means for now. I don't know what I want, actually. Probably more wisdom, to be fair. Nice. I need to start aiming towards these, don't I? What does intellect do? Can I get some more? Oh, I've got more spells now. Yeah, let's learn that, whatever it is. Conjure Spark and Whirling Divination. Goodness me, right. Every point of thaumaturgy increases your mana capacity. Oh. Have I got that one? Why does that say 180 there but 400 there? Sure, it's already loaded into that. Okay, whatever. So these give you temporary boosts. What does that do? Oh, I've got a little symbol on that one. I have no idea what thaumaturgy means IRL or other games, but as you already read out loud, the more thaumaturgy you have in here, the more it increases your mana capacity. I see. So you have a health bar and a magic bar, and the more thaumaturgy is the more of a magic bar. I get it. Thank you for that, Squeak. All right. You manifest... This is thaumaturgy, what Squeaks just sent me. You manifest a minor wonder, a sign of supernatural power within range. You create one of the following magical effects. Okay. And then there's a list of effects there. Okay. D&D casting minor wonders. Making your voice really loud. Yeah, that was what one of the things was. Big booming voice. Temporary changing eye colour. Probably safer than contact lenses. Anyway, what am I doing? So my spell book. I have these spells. Oh, I require these got right. I see. I need to up the levels of some of my. Oh, hang on, manage. Is that what it is? Can I? Ah, you can upgrade. Let's upgrade that one. So that now gives me 2.4 knowledge, but with a 13-second cooldown. Excellent. Because these don't have the little symbol, that means I can't increase them. Okay, so for 3 seconds I get to. I don't understand what that means. Need to get this augment table, don't I? So in order to get that, I need another couple of thaumaturgy points. Thaumaturgy. I don't even know if that's some knowledge while I'm here. Reminds me a little bit of Plague Incorporated, only without the worldwide disease thing. Just like leveling things up and getting better and cooldowns and stuff. It's not as visual as I was hoping. I liked the moose one because you saw your little dudes going around and doing things. This is a little bit more. It's almost like a card game, isn't it? An augment table. Oh, that's how I can augment my spells. Brilliant. Actually, tell me. It's fine, I'll figure it out. What this is, casting XP. Using higher level spells generates significantly more XP. And that's going to give me a level up if I cast some more shit. So, there you go. I have leveled up. It'll become more visual the more you unlock. Cool, cool. Learn quick. Speeds up a spell's recovery time. Thank you. Have that. Ah. Oh, it's increased the cost of everything. What end? Oh. It does give you more knowledge per click. Is that what it does? Sure. Oh, increases the cost and increases the cooldown. So I'm not quite sure what the benefit of that is. Creates 2.12. Creates 2.12. Decreases the cooldown is all, but costs more. Right, let's try some of these other spells. Oh, I can't try that one because I can't afford it. Oh yeah, I can if I remove the spell. I don't really know what this does. I get some sparks. Oh, it's a new thing to earn. Right, okay. Which means, oh, that's more of a charm. Give me something new, which means I can learn spark wizardry. Yeah, sounds good. Now I can get Spark Wizardry. Yeah, not really sure what. Oh god. Yeah, let's get some more mana capacity in there. And again. And again. Quicker. More knowledge per second. And sure, why not? And then cast these at the bottom. Get this aptitude. Just kind of boosting everything, isn't it? Improves the recovery time of casting. I didn't realize my casting had recovery time. Energetic infusion. Oh, it's more mana per second. That's good. Recovery is great. Good. That when I've got 5. That, which I need to wait for that to finish cooling down. Now we can go to Starbucks. How much do I need? 5 to upgrade that, and there's no other way to get that stuff other than that singular spell, I don't think. No, it's definitely that one. I suppose I could move that, add that, so I've got 2 of them now. Get myself a knowledge as well, because why not? And then get another one of them. And that means that I should be able to go back to my spell book and upgrade that. Oh. Guessing that means that I get more every time I use it. More, I tell you, more. Guess I should get agility, really. Not. But no, I don't do much casting it. Am I working towards? I could learn heavy. Learn the augment glyph that gives bigger spells. Okay, let's do it. That's one of the requirements to upgrade things. Right, I see, I see. Not everything. Ooh, learn. Have I got some? Oh, hang on. Do I have some new spells? No, I need physicalization, which requires a much higher level of aptitude. Gather knowledge is nearly there for 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Ugh. Okay, I need 30 knowledge for that. That's a lot of knowledge. That's also the wrong button to be pressing for knowledge. Okay, so let's... Ugh. Okay, go to the loadout. What's this one? Makes a spell harder to cast but an improved output. Did it give me an improved output? Not so sure. I've already forgotten what it is that I'm looking for. Hey Cam, how you doing? Good morning. You love this game. It's already confusing the hell out of me. Not 100% sure it's the game for me, but we'll continue on. Oh, these are your upgrades. Okay, so it's not a clickable thing. I see. This is what I want to level up. Remind me how I do that with 30 knowledge. Okay, so I need to be casting knowledge back in there. Oh, now it has the thing on it because I've unequipped and re-equipped it. That's what gives it the extra. Oh, wow, that is a massive amount of cooldown, but holy crap, that was a huge amount of knowledge gained. Right, I understand now. That's why this didn't seem to do anything, because I thought that whatever you had selected applied to all spells already in your loadout. Okay. Are we bandwidth? Maximum spell casting capabilities. Oh, you mean I get an extra spell in here? Ooh. Lovely jubbly. Again, massive amount of cooldown. That is a huge amount. What I'm looking for is 30 knowledge. I'll aim for that. That's what I'm aiming for. I sit. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Samba. Oh, Christ, that felt good. Oh, thank you for the stretch, little Eclipse. Oh, what is he doing that? So if I were to unequip... Oh, I can't remove a spell that's on cooldown. That's completely fair. But if I were to remove that and then add that with this on, obviously the cooldown's going to be massive, but going to get me a lot more this thaumaturgy stuff. And I do have enough to do that now, so what I'm going to do is move that. Oh, I need 2k just to add it to my spells. Okay, well, it's coming, it's coming. We're nearly there. And then cast it. So what's the cooldown of that going to be then? Oh, I can't. I don't have enough. While I'm waiting then, bid that spell. I have the level 3 required for that, so it's aptitude that would be upgrading. Three-minute cooldown. Holy poop on a stick. Cooldown. It now costs 1 every time I want to cast it. Upgraded it, and because it's got this super times 3 of the cost. Okay. How was your night last night, Cam? Did you get out to anything fun? Nice. It was upgrading my... how fast I get my mana per second. Okay. Can go for more aptitude. Only 29, that's not a lot. Okay, yeah, I'll take that and that. And this will increase extra 2 mana per second. Have that. More knowledge per second, I'll have that. More base mana per second, I'll have that. More base knowledge per second, I'll have that. Yeah. You tried to arrange pub. Started raining, so I stayed in and played Elite Dangerous for a while instead. I swapped social times with hauling cargo in space. No regrets. I had to play Elite Dangerous a couple of times. I just cannot get my head around it. That is far too complex for my grey mush. Cost me. Right, okay, so I don't need 2 of these anymore because they just cost so much to cast. Let's get the second one in as well. Right, let's try and do this sparks. Oh, because I don't have 2.5k. I can't actually. Oh, because I've got this on. Right, okay, so let's just do normal sparks then. Been reading the Expanse series recently, so I got a real itch for space games. Yeah, was it you telling me about the Expanse series? A few people lately have been telling me about Expanse and whatnot. Chuck, if you want to give ED a try again, but with a more chill introduction, hit me up. I could probably talk you anything. I could talk you through everything except combat. I don't do PvP. That's completely fair. I'll say maybe. I honestly don't know. It's just it just seems like a mad massive time sink. Does that game? Not that most games aren't a time sink, of course, but I do kind of like games to have a beginning, middle, and end, as opposed to go on forever, which is why I've never played stuff like Warcraft or anything like that. Sucker for a plot. More mana per second, yes please. Is that one. This is what I want. Base mana capabilities. Okay, so if I hit that one, I do 2 as well, or have I not got enough for that? Give me some sparks then. Yeah, mana capacity is what I want. Possibly. I like the first season of TV, so I picked up the books. The books are very, very good. I don't think it was you, because it was a face-to-face conversation, and I hadn't had a face-to-face conversation with you for a while. And it was really recently someone was talking about the Expanse books, and it's completely left my mind who it was. Yeah, Elite Dangerous has no ending, as I am led to believe, which is why I don't know if it's for me. Oh, I have an upgrade now. What could I upgrade? I was doing that for something, wasn't I? It was physicalization. Learn how to start manifesting physical elements, but I need 40 of that for that, and that's the wrong button, is it? That's thaumaturgy. Oh well, at least I've got some more thaumaturgy now. Give me some spark. Where do the sparks keep going? What am I spending the sparks on? Because I do that, and they just disappear again. Oh well, fuck you then. I'm not wasting money on you anymore until I actually know that I need you. Knowledge seems to be the one. I think I'd rather have that on there too. It is 1.2k to cast. I'm nearly full with the amount of. I need to be able to increase that. Well, let's manifest physical elements. I've been working towards this, so let's see what it does. Oh, it gave me a new button. There are new spells available for discovery. Sure, learn the spell. Requirements for this. Divining, only 4 out of 6. Okay, what did I just learn though? This. Conjure space. Widen the space around you. Okay. The world has requirements. Okay, is this going to shrink down now as well? It really annoys me when I did that. It just disappeared. I suppose electricity does dissipate. I really need to work on how quickly my mana recovers. Yep. Yeah, base knowledge is important as well. 1.9k for that. Gives me extra 2 per second. Let's have that. Comprehension. Have I had that one? Okay, I'll do it anyway. Doesn't matter. Agility. Ah, 4 sparks. So you have to, once you have to cast it and then quickly, right, I see. I think I see. Let's get sparks back in there. Actually, let's get, how much does it generate? Seconds, 2, 4, 6, around about 7, which is what I need. So if I go to the wizardry and then press 4, that should give me enough sparks to grab that. What it does, I don't know. Improves the recovery time of casting. Ah, now that is good. So if I press 4 again, oh, I don't have 2.5 thoughted, thought, but I've got to wait 20 seconds for that to come down. Don't know why I did that. Actually, yeah, I do. Oh, yeah. Fill me up quicker. I need the thaumaturgy. There we go. Intellect. Base knowledge per second would be handy. It'll give me enough left over for that as well. But I need to cast sparks to give me the 5 for that and increase my agility. Not really sure why I'm increasing my agility, but it just seems like the right thing to do. Okay, let's go. Wisdom, so that gives me more capacity in my manosphere. Ah, agility gives me the world. Learn how to gather space and start to reform the old world. And no, this does not give you the ability to stop time. I didn't think it did. Duplicate spell book. In an additional set of spells. That seems a little bit forward for me. I actually have 2.4, so what I need is wisdom. And more wisdom. And then even more wisdom. Critical casts. Okay. So if I were to go to my loadout, remove that, put some extra power onto it. I need a full thing before I can cast it. But that gives me 3 seconds, so that's 9, 18. Still not enough to get my crackle casting. Get rid of that. Oh, my expand magic. Oh, no. Go away. I want that. Go you. Need you. And I can't remember. Spell. Oh, manage. Hang on. Yes, manage in the spell book. I need 15 thaumaturgy. Okay. Do that. In 38 seconds. Oh. Come on. One, go. Oh, still don't quite have enough, and I've got 3 minutes now to wait. Okay, so I need... Is there anything else that gives me thaumaturgy? I don't think there... Stand up. Just spend the... Yes. Yes. No, not the intellect though, because I'm saving up my thaumaturgy for something else. However, if I were to take off that, add that, and cast it, that should pop me over. lost 1.8. Okay, I get it. That's okay. You don't need to say anything, Eclipse. I will ask for help if I need it. I do like to. This didn't have me at first, but it's starting to draw me in. I need 1.8k to cast that. Okay. I can wait. I have patience. Sort of. I've got enough now. Great. I cast that. It's going to give me a huge boost. But it doesn't give me the world just yet. The deeper you go into the rabbit hole, absolutely. I want to unlock the world. Start to reform the old world. That we all are brothers. I better cast that because I should wait for 40 seconds and get a big one. Wait, no. Sort of. May as well cast that and then. Oh, I've got 55.1. Oh, so it just knocks it back down. It doesn't let you have it, right? I have enough for the world now. I didn't read what that did. Damn it. Oh, wow. 1.2 thousand knowledge, but I only have a maximum of 50, so obviously that needs fixing. Let's see. Probably worth doing. You have to wait 35 seconds for that to cool down. The Urn of Holding. Created from space to hold space. Thanks. Quite sure what this does. Oh, it just increases the capacity of my... Is that spatial or what? Spatial resource? Okay, let's go back to magic. That's that again. Again, with a mana capacity. But I need to increase my... is that smarts? Is it knowledge capacity? How do I do that? I don't seem to have unlocked that yet. Do I have some new spells I could learn? I need to get divining level 6. Divining? How the hell do I do that? Literally just by casting spells. On casting level. What was I even looking at? I've forgotten. Oh, there it is. No, that hasn't increased my divining. Okay, I think divining might just happen when I'm just... The more I cast spells, the more I divine, maybe? My Thermatorch is at max. Let's increase that. And just casting spells, I think, is going to be a big help. I think. Still at level 5 out of 6. Yeah, sure, you can have that. Urn of Urns. Have some more holding. Why not? I'm not using that for anything else. The music is pretty funky, actually. I like it. Oh, just give myself a little stretch. God, I must have slept in some funny positions last night because my upper back is very stiff and sore. It's there to keep the mind busy, but is not to penetrate or overwrite your thoughts. Yeah, it's kind of background synth. Wisdom that I want, but I don't actually have enough capacity. I need to increase my knowledge capacity. I've not currently seen anything yet. Feel that your back is also messed up from sleeping funny. I sleep in weird fucking positions. Like, I have a king size bed and plenty of room for me. I mean, I'm a big guy, but there's still plenty of room. And every morning I wake up and like the pillows are on the floor and the quilt has been mushed up into the corner of the bed to make a sort of pillow and stuff. I don't remember ever doing this. It just happens. I think I'm a very, very, very restless sleeper. Ah, divining spell power. Does that mean I increase my divinity? My divine capabilities? I'm still at level 5 out of 6. Okay. So the real trick at the minute is how to increase my knowledge. Is this based with anything of... Blah, blah, blah. It's got anything to do with anything. These. Ah, okay. Learn how to use space to improve your mental and magical capacities. So I need... Go back to magic. Oh no, I don't. It's already attached. If I press 3 and then unlock that. And... Ah, there we go. Base knowledge capacity. That's what I wanted. So that's turned out to be quite an important spell then. So let's go to my loadout. Let's remove that and add these, which is now actually available for a level up as well. If I get enough stuff, which I don't. Maybe it's going to be worth leveling up that first. Gotta wait for my orbs to refill. Whenever I sleep, I wake up curled all around my pillow, having it pressed against my tummy and having any pillows left for my head, sometimes including a blankie. I have a blankie. Actually, no, I do. I have my Monster Munch blanket. It's quite comfortable as well. Usually for when it's a very warm evening and I need a very thin layer rather than a big duvet. Oh, nearly. It's okay, we'll get it on this one. Once I hit 1.8k. Yeah, give me some of that. I'm not using it for anything at the minute. Very needy for cuddles, especially whenever... I do sometimes think about getting one of those, like, full-length pillow things that you can sort of wrap yourself around. I'd get a blank one. I wouldn't have an anime character on mine. I get a picture of myself. I can go to sleep hugging myself. World. Increase my base knowledge capacity. Excellent. Be handy, but that's more important. So down. Cast it again. Oh no, I don't have enough points. Why not? 3.6? Seriously? Oh, it's because I've upgraded it and I haven't got enough. Oh, because I can take the spell off, of course. I really need to be concentrating on wisdom. Which spell was that one? Or no, up, back in. Was it knowledge? Oh god, I'm getting confused. Pregnancy pillows are good for that kind of sleeping. Ah, is that what they're called? I managed to escape those and compress them against my tummy as well when I sleep. So yeah, tried those. That's fair. We all sleep. My bed is full of pillows, cushions, blankets, and stuffed animals. I just climb under the pile. That's kind of adorable. What was I doing? I've forgotten. Base mana capacity, yes. And an increase knowledge. I'd like that. Brilliant aptitude. Don't have enough capacity for that anyway, nor that. Get that. It'll come to me in time, I'm sure. Going to increase space magic. It could have been. 69 wisdom is what I need. Thaumaturgy while I'm waiting. Axes it straight out. It's a bit of a waste then, really. Yeah, more casting XP, please. Thank you. And again. Of course, that just spent the knowledge that I've been meant to be saving up. Okay, that's fine. I can go back into my spell book. Go to manage my spells. No, hang on. I'll load out. Let's do that. And it with... Cast that. Let's cast the... was that the thaumaturgy? No, that was knowledge. It's okay. I mean, I need knowledge anyway. Oh, I can... Ah, this is now available because I've leveled up. Hooray! What's this new spell that I've just learned? Raloch's Cube. So for 30 seconds, it ups your total capacity and increases the amount of knowledge gained. Ah, damn. I do actually want to cast that again. Don't have enough points, do I? Because it costs 3.6. That was the whole point. That's why I was trying to upgrade that. Wisdom that I need at 87, which means I need to increase my base memory knowledge, which means I need to cast number 3. Can't because I don't have enough. Okay, which means back to... Nope, load out. Remove that. Put it on, back on without the boost. It's just going to have to happen slowly. There's that, I've already got enough there. I'll do it again, twice. Get enough to increase more base knowledge capacity. Yeah, I think thaumaturgy, you can use that to increase your memory capacity. Oh, I'm 0.8 away. Come on. That's mean. That would be very handy. Get more thaumaturgy. Then again, I'm not really desperate for that at the moment. Plenty of space capacity. Urn expands on its own. Ah, that gives me a incremental... Right, I see. Oh, what to do then? Let's increase my memory. Back to magic. Go to wizardry. 87 is what I need, and I do have the capacity now. So I can cast 2 and 4. Gives me enough wisdom to increase my base mana capacity by 146. Like it. Yeah, let's increase the amount of how quickly it refills as well. Okay, so cast number 3, that gives sorcery. That way this does start creeping up slowly on its own, I think. Is that what you said? Oh no, that was the capacity of it. It's this one that makes it increase per second. Okay, well I can get some... I won't spending that much on thaumatology because I... Little by little. Where's this song? Little by little. Give you everything you ever dreamed. Fucking love Oasis. First 3 albums especially are just absolutely amazing, in my opinion, of course. Gather not. With 9 when I get 90. Okay, I can wait. Did I ever play Cultist Simulator? No, I didn't. Let me just pull up Steam. Simulator. I'm kind of interested in playing that Cult of the Lamb. Seize forbidden treasures, summon alien gods, feed on your disciple. Cultist Simulator, game of apocalypse and yearning. Play as a seeker after unholy mystery. 20s themed setting of hidden gods and secret histories. Sounds pretty good. I'm going to whack it on my... I'll have a proper look into it later. Ah, and a stretch. Thank you. Okay, no, I'm full. I should be casting. I should be casting, yeah. Oof, that gives a... I usually redeem both whenever I remember to use any of the two. That's right. Yeah, there. Ah. Oh, that was a bad one. Oh. They are there because I would forget to stretch and I would forget to hydrate if you guys don't remind me. And I have a real problem with hunching over. I do have a shoulder strap thing which kind of pulls my shoulders back into place. In fact, I'm going to go grab it. Oh, yeah. Thing is, it's an absolute pain in the ass to put. I do have a real hunch problem if I don't wear it. Problem is, if I put it over bare skin, which you know what I'm like. I am currently naked. If you put it over bare skin, it can sometimes irritate. I'll take my headphones off. Yeah, do this. I know that doesn't actually affect you guys whatsoever. My ears. How the hell do I pull it through? Can't just there. That. Yes, it is. slip through there. Oh, it's like an episode of the Krypton Factor in itself. Right. Pull tight. Match that. Pull tight on that side. Oh. That too. Oh, my shoulders back. Stops me from hunching. Or at least warns me when I'm hunching because I can't hunch anymore. So I have to make the effort to sit up straight. Delivery doesn't make sense. You constantly feel like you have no idea what you're doing. Oh, so it's life then. I really love it from a game design perspective. I'll certainly keep an eye out for it. It's currently full price at £15, which is a bit much. I don't tend to buy games for over £10 unless there's something that I really want to play. Anyway, where was I? I probably shouldn't have stopped concentrating on this because now I've completely forgotten things. What was I doing? What was I doing? Extra world aspect slot. I don't have enough anyway. Certainly cast that and get more. Conjure space mastery level up. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Okay, I can do that. Oh. Load that. I still don't have 3.6. Okay, so back to wizardry and I need 3.6. Oh, I'm so close. So close. But now I need more knowledge, which is done by pressing that and then that. Have I not got enough to cast it? Bastard. 2.4k. A quicker increase. Then that was actually... Why did I spend that? I literally just got that to do something else. This is the problem when you have games like this and you have ADHD. Because you completely forget within seconds what it was you were going to do. You see something shiny, you click on it, then realise you've just stunted the progress of what it was you originally wanted to do. It will all work out in the end, of course. That's why I wanted to read that spell, didn't I? Let's go for that then. Let's just go for that. The knowledge back that I spent. Just gotta press the shiny buttons, right? Oh, there was a game. Did I buy it? Did I just put it on my wish list? Check my wish list. Something like don't push the button. It looked like a really cool little puzzle. Oh, that's it. Please don't touch anything. It's £4 and it looked really fun. That is absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I saw someone play like the first 10 minutes of it and I was like, wow, that is a kind of game that I want to play. And until just this moment, I forgot because I'm a forgetful motherfucker. Forget everything. I swear I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. And I'm doing that thing where I could have actually... So now I can cast them. We're going to get there. We are going to get there. Wait. Cast, damn you. On. But now I've got the 100 and... Oh, it wasn't that. What was it? Where was it? Upgrade I wanted. Yes, where was it? Upgrading. Oh, it was the spell itself. Right, okay, yeah, let's upgrade that. And I need to increase... I need 140 wisdom, which is creeping up slowly. Don't spend it, Chunk. Don't, just because it's lit up doesn't mean you have to click it. See, I'm learning. Go back to my loadout. Remove that. Add that without a booster. Go. Or mana capacity. Now I've got the 3.6 that I needed to do something, and I can't remember what that something was. Do it. No. Not derail me. You can rail me, just don't derail me. Oh, please, somebody rail me. Sorry. It has been a difficult winter. Sorry. Been a long and dry season, I hear. Yes. To rail, Little Eclipse, is to do adult cuddling, but rather fast and violently. I think that's my interpretation of rail, anyway. Okay, what is able to? I've got nowhere near 1.2k though. To woohoo, like in The Sims, amazing. I've not played The Sims for many years. No, don't Google it, Little Eclipse. I mean, yes, I appreciate your innocence. Therefore, I would not recommend Googling that. Okay, so I've got a full 3.7. I mean, I'm not your dad. Do what the fuck you like. But be prepared for pictures of a explicit nature. Yeah, good. I've just wasted all of that because I forget that. Oh, really stupid. I need more mana capacity, so I need 170 knowledge, which I don't have. So how did I increase knowledge again? It was memory, which means I need to go back into my magic. I need to go into my loadout. That costs 7.2k. That isn't happening. Oh wait. Now it's just 2.4k, but I will ask that. Sorry, bad influence. If you wish to maintain your innocence, lovely. Do not ever. Indeed. Evening from the wilds of Thailand. Hello, doggo. Are you going back home tomorrow? How lovely. I will ask the pervert friends I have instead. Good shout. Jesus Christ, Squeak. I hope it was consensual. I need to cast that again, don't I? Enough that to increase my base knowledge. What was I doing that for? Oh, educational. Need 170, which I do now have the capacity for, but I need to increase that spell, don't I? Now costs 2.4k to cast, which is fine. I don't want. This is good advice for anything, quite literally. Never Google anything and you stay innocent and lovely. Very smart. Very smart. It was the party I was DJing at last night, which was my friend's 40th. Obviously, the vast majority of my friends have children, so there was lots of kids there running around for ages varying from like 7 to 12 or something like that. Kids are just so innocent, and I'm just like, oh man, I remember when I was pure. I don't mean just like sexual, I just mean like the horrors of living in this world. Grinds a man down sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes I can just ignore it. I doing? I needed more mana capacity, but that was going to cost me 7. That's so much. Okay, give me one of them then. Pop it up with that. Let me unlock that, and now it's 210, which means I have to go back world and increase that. Got lots of kids here too. Unfortunately, I taught them how to swear in English when I play multiplayer games. I swear a lot. I do. You have kids of your own, Doggo? You don't have to answer that if you don't want. It's quite a personal question. $210, so I need to do that again, which is 76 of that. That's 2.4. Okay, we'll get there. Now, I'd like to raise that if possible. Girlfriend has 3 kids. That's cool, man. And you're teaching them to swear. Well done, you. In English, no less. What's your choice swear words when you are multiplayer gaming? This is also the reason why I don't multiplayer game. Unless it's Deep Rock Galactic, which is very friendly and cooperative, and there's absolutely zero competitive element to it against one another. I love that game so much. A few years ago, I slowly started to replace whenever I wanted to swear with heck. I like it. Oh. Told them not to swear in Thai. If you swear in a foreign language, it means you're educated. Fuck shit, die motherfucker. Yeah, okay, that's good. Why the heck is Deep Rock even so freaking friendly? I never found even any game that even remotely close to being that friendly. I honestly don't know, Little Eclipse. I even read a article in The Guardian, of all things, this was a couple of years ago now, about how non-toxic the Deep Rock Galactic player base is. And there's just something about it because there is absolutely zero competitive element. Okay, let's break this down. So it's zero competitive element. You are literally working together to obtain your objective, and if you fuck up, no one cares. We just fix each other, we revive each other, we have a laugh about it, and we salute rock and stone, brother. Also, everything that is earned in each level is shared equally amongst everybody, regardless of level of input. So there's no and everyone knows that from the off, so there's no, oh, I did all the work and you're getting all the credit. It doesn't matter, because you're getting exactly the same as everybody else. All that matters is your progression. I don't know, there's just something about it. I just really, really, really enjoy it. No dwarf left behind. I want Helldivers 2. I haven't seen anything about it. I mean, I've seen the massive love and outpouring of love for it, but I don't actually know what type of game it is. I understand it has become incredibly popular. Helldivers is a new live service game which hasn't failed miserably, which is in a way is good, but also in a way is really bad, because it means that companies are going to continue to pump out shitty live service games. Every now and again someone gets it right, and it seems that they've got it right with Helldivers 2. And Helldivers 2 has a similar sort of vibe for similar reasons. Maybe that's it then. Maybe that's it. These Thai kids can't shoot straight. They're all stormtroopers. Cam, I tried replacing my swear words with fruit for a while, but I just ended up shouting fucking strawberries instead, so that was a failure. Yeah. Yeah. So you've got your I always forget about the terms for English. So fucking is a verb and strawberries is a noun. So fucking shithead, you're turning the noun into some piece of fruit, but you haven't got rid of the verb. Is that correct? Helldivers 2 equals Deep Rock Galactic, but make it 40k. Oh my chuffing banana. It does sound really good. It sounds great. Is it a free-to-play game, or do you have to buy it and then it's got all the... Oh, another thing I really, 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 really like about Deep Rock Galactic, and I don't know if this has been emulated in Helldivers 2, but in Deep Rock Galactic there are no microtransactions. If you want, you can support the developers by purchasing a like a cosmetic pack. But other than that, all of your other armors and new pickaxes and all this stuff, it's all earned in-game through experience. Helldivers, you cannot turn off friendly fire. You can't turn off friendly fire in Deep Rock Galactic either. You can take a perk which reduces the impact of friendly fire, and the level of difficulty dictates how much friendly fire hits you. So if you're playing on level... There's 5 difficulty levels. If you play on level 2, friendly fire's a bit of a nothing. But level 5, friendly fire is actually a real serious thing, which is where the perk would come in handy. You know, I am really enjoying this game, but I've kind of lost track of it, so I am going to stop. And I really fancy playing some Deep Rock Galactic. Right, save it. You know, friendly fire isn't really friendly. It's a good point. It's a very good point. Bear with me, friends, while I just set up. I'm just going to turn on my PlayStation. Part of the fun of Helldivers is if someone drops an airstrike on your head by mistake. Yes, I can see that. Like when you get a resupply pod from of ammunition, and I can't log into the PS5 you're connecting to. Yeah, wrong with my PS5. Bear with me a moment, friends. I will be just a sec. I've also realised that I threw my cable away because it was broken, which means I need to go get a different cable. Again, I won't be a moment. You may still hear my voice, but from a distance. Get this sorted. Oh, God, my heart hurts. No, not so much tech gremlins. At least not yet. Sometimes PlayStation remote play have a little bit of a hissy fit and you have to restart it. But first, I'm just going to show my... To be fair though, Michaela, when has there ever not tech issues in this bloody channel? And also, hello. Oh, we're good. Yeah, no worries. Well, I appreciate you dropping by Little Eclipse, and thank you for the game suggestion. I just need to do some background bits and pieces. Bear with me just a moment. The screen will go completely dark, but I am still here to setting something up. And there we are. Helldivers is a decent base price, but you can make additional purchases to speed up unlocks, but it can all be unlocked when playing. That is good. Helldivers 1 on a PS3. You know, I didn't even think about Helldivers 2 actually having a Helldivers 1. Didn't even cross my mind. Playing it fairly regularly on Discord. Yeah, I don't know if my PC would be able to handle Helldivers 2. Yeah, can either Cam or Beardy, can you change the game to Deep Rock Galactic, please? I'm in the mood for shooting things. Is it cross-platform? It is cross-platform. Ooh. My lady has brought me beer. Yay. What a wonderful lady. Right. A weekly core hunt. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? I don't mind them. Let's do a public so people can join us. God, I love this game. Yeah, I'm pretty loaded at the minute. Oh, I have got a shitload of copper though. I don't really need copper. God, I need magnite though. Jesus. I spent all that. Today's drink. That Morkite, no good to me. This is not a Morkite level.
Rock and stone forever.
Stone, brother. So for anyone that's never seen Deep Rock Galactic before, you are a dwarf and you have 3 spaces left on this mission. I've said it's the public, so any members of the public can join. And off we go.
This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini-mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return to base.
Here's a question. Here's a question, friends. I'm going to try and mute my input to the game. So if I press the mute button on my control pad and keep talking, so I'm going to press it now. Oh, I can't. It's preventing me from muting. Okay, that's interesting. Right, so mine stuff and shoot bugs and drink beer. That is basically this game in a nutshell. So I've got a secondary objective, which is collect Ebo nuts. You can see my objectives in the top right-hand corner. The mission here is I need to find 2 of these and rebuild them. Now, in order to rebuild them, I need to find the legs that have been scattered around. There's number 1. Oh, God, they're very close to each other.
What a jaw-dropping experience.
I am playing as the engineer. There's 4 different character classes you can... Oh, come here, don't die, I want you. Thank you. You're mine now. There are 4 character classes: engineer, scout, driller, and gunner. I like 3 of them. My favourite is the driller. I'm just currently trying to level up my engineer, which is why I'm playing as him quite a lot. The gunner's great because he's just an absolute tank. Oh, is there no mod around? I can do it. The thing is, you can't pause this bloody game, right? Something. Just let that carry on. I should have done it. If not, I can do it on a different way. Me stream information. Yoink. There you go. I'll just change it in here. Changed. Hey, buddies, this is Steve. I have bewitched his mind. Make him serve me. Ooh. Ah. Oh, that's my my little things loading. Right, so I have... these are the 2 that I need. They're very close together. They're usually stretched very far apart. However, that doesn't mean all the legs are going to be close by. My little dude there, Bosco, is flying around. He shoots enemies. He can dig things for me. He can light things up. Oh no, I don't want you to mine it. Oh, there must be something in there. Right, anyway. Oh shit! What got me then? You. I use a the engineer's one of the weapons you can use. It has homing bullets. So whenever you see something needs killing. You press and hold down the trigger, it will lock onto your target, and then when you let go of your trigger, it fires all the bullets to that enemy. Fantastic gun, I love it. Lurkin is indeed loving Sambat, thank you. Stone, brother. But if a member of the pub... Hey, ooh, you bugger. If a member of the public joins the game, Bosco will explode because you can't have Bosco and a teammate. Bosco's only there when you don't have anyone to play with. I love starting missions and letting people join, but at the same time I also love just throwing myself into other people's missions. I really do love this game.
Mule powering up. Good work.
Oh, look at this, they're all together. This is fantastic. I think I've ever seen two mules so close together before. Obviously it is kind of randomized, so sometimes this will happen. They always give you more legs than you need as well.
Well done. Mule repaired.
Right, these give you massive radiation damage, so I'm going to ask Bosco to missile it.
Rocket here, Bosco.
Enough. Another one.
Boom, boom. Right here, Bosco.
Oh, piss. You can see someone is actually currently joining the server in the bottom left-hand corner. Damn it, I don't have any other explosives either. I do have my massive nuke gun. There you go. We've got a new miner inbound.
It's on the way.
We rock. Give me a rock. Looking forward to be working with you.
Oh,
By the beard. Rockety rockin'.
rocking stone, brother.
Lloyd.
Whoa. Get down here.
Take off. I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
Excuse me. Okay, so we found the two mules because they were right near where we started, but we need to go and find the drop pod to get us out of here. Damn it. Hate these chests. For some reason they introduced a bloody Flappy Bird style game to try and get these jet boots. I just can't do it. I cannot do them. I'm so bad at that game. See if you see if you can do any better. If you can open it, you get a pair of jet boots, which come in very, very handy. Hey, Molly.
Centric soiled loincloth. This thing's impossible. Where the frack's Haxie when you need him? Safety protocol, my ass.
Good luck with that. Obviously, I'll run back and get him if he wins.
This is impossible.
That's my nuke gun. God, I love that.
Jaw dropping.
Hey, up, you bastard.
Whack-a-mole.
Shit. This is not good. This is not good.
Sentry gun needs assembling. You ugly son of a bitch. I got the Praetorian. I got the Tri-Jaw. Rock and stone. Reloading. Lighting up.
Shit. They get you, it's you're gonna hurt you real bad. Got it.
Christ! That thing almost ate my pickaxe!
Wurde gezogen. Das ist ein unglaublich talentierter Justin. Das ist ein Justin.
Team Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment. I'm totally loaded.
War doch.
I've got the location of the rest of the equipment. Mining is hard work. Good thing we're dwarves.
Attention, new miner inbound.
If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
I can see on the map that back the way we came there is a bit of loot. Cosmetic, which I do quite like. And a purple bit in the distance, not the one next to me, that's the box that we couldn't get open. Chamber. Oh, hey Steve, he's still alive. Thought you were dead. Down here somewhere.
Nicely done, team. You just secured yourself a nice bonus.
No more room. Time for deposit.
That's it.
The mules are heading back.
Good runner.
Fly them and let's get that drop part fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop part.
Yes. Damn it. Actually, I can get out of here with a platform gun, can't I?
Access provided.
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
Resupply ordered.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Sentry gun needs assembling. Sentry armed. Reloading. Stone you. Rock and stone.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
What kind of fiendish technology makes Molly constantly get in the way? rock and stone! Yeah! One of them? Yeah, tree climbing halfwit.
Triangulation at 50%.
I'm gonna kill you all! Reload it!
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
Hi. Stingtail down!
God, I love that gun.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by, sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
That is one cool looking gun.
Rock and roll! Eat lad!
Fuel cells have arrived. Connect them to the drop pod with the charge cable.
Light is up.
Fuel cells connected. Now you just need to prep the fuel cells and the charge sequence will begin.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Reloading!
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Time to shred. You're a stain on the floor. Reloading.
I think this bit of music sounds like Hans Zimmer.
Fuel cells at 50%.
Rolling stone. Fire in the hole. This is fun. Your time is up, Crane. I ain't gonna tell you again.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Feeling much better.
Ah!
Friendlies! Should have left my nose on the bloody spice ring. Reloading. Born ready.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Rock and stone, you beautiful dwarf. I'm taking some of the ammo. These bugs don't fight.
Pod reactor spooling up.
Lie down forever. Like peeling a shrimp.
Shrimp.
Getting supplies. Friendly fire!
Honestly, Squeak, this game's awesome. I love it.
Getting more ammo.
thrusters calibrated. Drop pod power.
God, I love that gun.
It's time to bring it all home. Get on board. We're leaving with or without you.
Rock and stone forever!
Retrieving escape pod.
Come on, guys! Rock and stone! For rock and stone! To the foe!
Love his Viking helmet. I want it. Go on. Okay, friendos. I didn't actually realise it was that close to 1 o'clock, and by that close to 1 o'clock, I mean 1 o'clock is gone, which means I need to get my shit together because I am. I'll have to see my mum. A cheeky little raid out. Thank you very much for spending a couple of hours with me today. I may well be back this evening. I'm going to go see my mum, and then I'm going to go to the gym, and then I may be back. Do some other odds and sods. Until then, my friends, we're going to go see Sleepy Dan. Have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.